Wait, did I just call Red Note the Chinese version of TikTok? Isn't TikTok already from China? Don't worry about me. I'm just thinking aloud.
Do you see that? It's raining in just the area with the water puddle, if we can even call it that. Every other place is dry with no water. We've shared clips on this channel where it was raining on one side and not on the other side before. We found logical explanations for those because they do happen. I mean, these phenomena were localized rains, but this one, well, I'm not exactly sure what we're dealing with. Maybe it's still localized rain, but it's a bit smaller than what we're used to seeing. I'm afraid to ask Julius because of the way he looks at me when I ask him these questions, almost as though I ought to know the answers. It's intimidating. Aaron, our in-house conspiracy theorist, however, thinks this is fake, or we've got a paranormal situation on our hands. You know, aliens, witches, and the like. Not sure what to make of that, but let's hear your thoughts.
Fancy feast, turkey and giblets feast. Here's all the information. This is what I found today. This hair is growing out of the food that wasn't ate.
So, you know how we've always complained about the declining quality of food in our previous videos? This clip, however, takes it to a whole new level. The man in the shot bought cat food for his cat called Fancy Feast. Now, according to him, not everything was consumed. He went back to the leftovers and found this. There was actually hair, fungi, or whatever that was growing out of the container. I'm not sure why he picked it up with his hand, but that's definitely not safe and also very disturbing. Julius argues that the fungi growing in the food is a sign that it's real meat and that is organic. He adds that if it was unnatural and overly processed, nothing would grow in it. Sure, he's being scientific and all, but I'm not sure anyone would want to see this. My mistake was saying it out loud, to which he told me that canned food shouldn't be left open for long. Anyway, Aaron thinks there's a conspiracy here. He thinks the companies are cutting corners and feeding the cats trash. What say you, and whose side are you on?
This hair is growing out of the food that wasn't ate.
I can't even sleep right now. I'm scared. Maybe we should go more in the middle.
This clip comes from a group of ladies who are out deep in the ocean. Given their voices in the original video, I'm pretty sure they were tourists out to enjoy the scenes at the sea. This trip of theirs, however, led to this sight. Not sure if you can make it out, but there are individuals walking in the sea. I repeat, there are individuals walking in the sea. That's not supposed to be possible. Swimming in the deep sea is hard enough, let's not talk about walking in it. But that's what we are seeing, correct? So how is that even possible? Well, some individuals in the paranormal community believe we may be dealing with some previously unknown aquatic beings. There are some who also think the whole thing is fake, citing CGI and AI. While these two views are contradictory to each other, a few individuals argue it could have been staged with real actors. Not sure what to go with here, but one thing I'm sure of is the fact that your views are definitely needed here.
Are you using Google Ads for Google Analytics? Non-consented ad tracking is over.
The era of privacy privacy-led marketing is here, starting March 2024. To avoid any campaign disruptions, you need to make your website compatible with Consent Mode version 2. User-Centric's CookieBot CMP is the easiest and most automated way to implement a consent management platform. Certified by Google, it seamlessly communicates your users' choices. Don't let change slow you down and enjoy peace of mind knowing your marketing is respectful, compliant, and effective with User-Centric's CookieBot.
I can't even sleep right now. I'm scared. Maybe we should. No, maybe we should go more in the middle.
This footage was captured on a home security camera. A woman had left her kids playing in a room while she attended to something in another part of the house. Suddenly, she heard her daughter crying and rushed to check on her. Everything seemed normal, but the little girl was clearly upset. So she decided to review the security footage, and what she saw left her shaken. The child is sitting in a basket, happily playing, when out of nowhere, this happens. An unseen force aggressively pushed her hand upward, startling the little girl and causing her to burst into tears. Some members of the community argues it's definitely a ghost attack. They cite the unnatural movement of the girl's hands and body as evidence of this truth. Looking at the clip, anyone would be tempted to accept that analogy too, but not Julius. According to Julius, it's possible that the child may have just lost her balance while not expecting to. This can create the motion we saw in the clip. None in the office are having it, though. The consensus is that this is a ghost attack. What say you? Do you see anything wrong with this photograph? No? Well, take a second look. Do you see it now? There's a creepy young girl in the image with the two ladies. Just in case you were thinking she was part of the photograph, she is not. This image was taken by two friends as a selfie one evening. It's as if with these images, they took the pictures and forgot about it till they were going through their photographs later and saw it. There was actually someone in the driver's side mirror when there was actually no one there when they took the image. It should have been dark, according to them, but here we are with the image of a young girl, or at least something with a shrunken head. Some who saw the image told them it was a